Hi there, and today we're going to learn about how to add TrustPilot reviews in Wix. So here I am in my Wix website and I want to add a TrustPilot review here. So one way you can do that is go to Add Apps, search for TrustPilot, click on TrustPilot Reviews, and then you can use this app and then just add this to your website. But for some reason, this application is not working right now for me. I cannot log into my TrustPilot account. So what we're going to do as an alternative is we can go here to Elf site. So we can click on widgets, click on reviews, and then we will click on all-in-one reviews. And then from here, we will create the widget for free. And then you can choose a specific template right here if you want. So I'll just use this one, the simple carousel template. Click continue with this template, and then for the platforms, we will create a custom platform. Change the source name to TrustPilot, and for the source icon, it's either you can upload a file or from a URL. So this is the URL of the actual TrustPilot website, so we'll just copy this. This is the logo of the TrustPilot website, and then click upload from URL, paste the logo, and then click on add, and then we have here the TrustPilot logo. For the reviews, we will need to manually add them. For example, I'll just add in a product right here. But if you have your own TrustPilot reviews in your TrustPilot website, you can just copy and paste them here. And then as for the reviewer name, you can do the same as well. And then you click on 5 stars. And then we can click on done. So we now have one review in our TrustPilot widget. For example, we can just duplicate this so that we can have multiple reviews. So I chose 4, and then we can just edit this. Like this, and this is the downside of using this app. It will manually change them, but it's not a big problem since it's easy as well. Then for the last one, and then once you're done editing the reviews, you can just click on done. And then you can edit some of the filters right here if you want, the sorting as well. Then for the layout, you can change it if you want to as well, instead of the carousel slide, but I'll just use the carousel. And then for the header, you can also show a header if you want right here. And then we can also change the review style if you want, like that. Also change the review source style. I'll just use this one. And then for the actual style of the template, we can change its colors. For example, for the background, we can change it like that. Maybe I'll choose this light pink one, but you can also choose a gradient or an image or a video if you want. I'll just use this one. And then for the paddings, you can change them as well. And then for the header, you can change the look of our header. And as you can see, we can see the TrustPilot logo right here. So in order to have that, maybe we can make this into like a light gray. Click on done. And then for the text color, you can change this to white. And then click on done. For our reviews, maybe it's still here. The reviews, you can change this into the same gray color. Then let's change the text into white. Like that. Read more, TrustPilot. Let's change this to white as well. Then for the source name, to white as well. And this is it. This is our widget for our TrustPilot reviews. So once we're done editing this, we can just click on Add to Website for free. And we will be provided the code for the embed code. Just click on Publish first. Then you can choose a plan from here. So for now, we'll just click the free plan. And from here, we will copy this code, go back to our Wix website. And from here, click on Add Elements, click on Embed Code, click on Embed HTML, paste our code, click on Update. Then we will wait for it to load, and then we can just adjust the size of this. And now we have our TrustPilot reviews in our website. So when we click on preview, just scroll down to this area and we can see that our TrustPilot reviews widget is working. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you learned how to add TrustPilot reviews for your Wix website, and thank you for watching.